What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me for my stream. If you didn't know, my name is Nova Storm, also known as Angela, Angie, whatever you want to call me, Ange, and I stream on Twitch. Today is going to be a get ready with me video. I've never done one of these before. As you can tell, I'm sitting here without any makeup on. It's not my best look, but it's okay. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I wake up, I wash my face every morning, wash my face, hyaluronic acid with a firming cream, and I also use just a basic moisturizer on top of that. I don't know if it's all necessary, but guess what? I like it. It makes me feel nice. And then what I do before I do my makeup is I use this vitamin enriched face base. This is by Bobbi Brown. I obviously don't know what I'm doing. Look. Can you focus? Oh my God, focus already. Okay, so by Bobbi Brown, packaging's cute. This shit smells amazing, you guys. It's also a little pricey though, so I don't know. I've wanted it for a long time and I finally got it. I don't know if it's something that I would tell everyone to buy. This little tub was like $65. And trust me, that's not trying to flex. I'm not proud of having to spend that much money on something. But it also makes my skin feel nice. And it smells very like kind of citrusy, I guess. Okay, so we put that on. Next thing that I use is my tinted moisturizer. I use the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and I actually use it in two different colors because I'm between shades right now. So what I do is I put both on my hand like that, and then I mix them together to get a nice little shade. And I mix, what colors are these? 3W2 Sand and NW2 Nude. I never thought that I would do a video like this, if I'm being honest, but here I am. I just always thought it was kind of weird. Like, who's gonna watch me do my makeup, you know? So now what I'm gonna do is grab my beauty blender, and I use the Real Techniques one. And so what I do is I kind of just grab a little bit of like what's left over on my hand, and then I'll run it down my neck, because listen, you can't be walking around here two different colors. Your face has to match your neck, people. Ladies, men, I don't care who you are, anyone wearing makeup, make sure it matches your neck. Whenever it's cold out, I don't know what it is, but my face my lips are literally just constantly chapped, and it's so annoying. Oh yeah, my chapstick. Well, it's like a chapstick gloss, but it's the Laneige Lip Treatment Balm. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Laneige, whatever. It sounds very expensive. Believe it or not, Shein has makeup, and their bronzer stick that I bought, I was curious. Okay, I was curious, don't judge me. The bronzer stick that I bought is actually a really good shade. So it comes like this. It's double-sided. It's called She Glam. One side of it is a stick like this, and then the other side of it is like a built-in brush. In the winter time or when it's cold out, I don't like to use a warmer shade of bronzer. I don't want to look like I rolled around in a Dorito bag. So what I do is I take this and I kind of just follow my natural cheekbone, and I fill in like a little bit below it. and then for my big ass forehead. So I go into the corner, around the side, down here, and then I follow it up on the jawline. And then I take my beauty blender and I kind of just rub it in. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Like, I feel like people that do makeup videos are like constantly like, right here. But whatever, you guys love me, right? It's a learning process, guys. This is a learning process. I'll get better. Just wait. You just fucking wait. Also, to my day ones, I love you so much. Shout out to my day ones. Some days I be looking tired, okay? Now this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This concealer is actually really good. This is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. So I've used the Tarte Shape Tape. I like it, but I don't like the cost of it. Since I'm only wearing a tinted moisturizer and I'm not wearing a heavy foundation, I'm just gonna go in at the ends here and right here in the inner corner, outer corner. So what we're gonna do now is just kind of blend these in. Now when I blend this, I don't like move it. Does that make sense? I kind of just bounce in the same area. And then I move it over, barely. This is what I use for my eyebrows. I just use the Browsing's Benefit Pro Palette. This thing has lasted me so long. I've had this thing for like 2-3 years. If it's bad, it's bad, but whatever. And then it comes with 3 gels, 4 powders. If I want like a softer look, I just go in with a powder with a angled brush, and then I just kind of darken the areas that need it. And so those are my eyebrows. And then from here, what I'll do is start using my Tarte Lit in Bloom palette. Now this palette I love. It's a bunch of shades of browns in here. I'm more into matte shades. I'm not really into like the shimmers anymore like I used to be. But what I'll do is I'll just grab like this color right here. It's called Sweetheart. And I start on the base. So I just go all around with the fluffy brush on both sides. I'm kind of sloppy, honestly. And then what I do is I go in with this color on top. This is called Jet Setter. And I kind of blend like the very top of my crease where I insert that Sweetheart color. And then I kind of just go on top of that. So it diffuses that top color a little bit. Wow, this lighting is not the best lighting, but whatever. Okay, and then what I do is I'll take this color right here called Flower Child. And you can see I'm using the same brush. I'm kind of lazy. I'm a little lazy when it comes to this kind of shit. I use a smaller fluff brush, something like this, and I'll go in with this color Rebel right here. And this is where I'll kind of like focus the outer corner of my eye into the crease. So now that that's done, this is what they look like. Now that that's done, I will do my eyeliner, which I used to not be a fan of eyeliner for the longest time. And then I learned how to do it. I'm using the Precision Liquid Eyeliner by e.l.f. But it has a brush like this. And so what I do is I go to the outer corner. I connect the outer corner to the inner corner of my eye first. Like that. And then I go from the outer corner, close my eye, and I go in. Like that. Okay. Now, for me, my eyeliner never matches because I suck at it. So I kind of just mess with it a little bit on the ends until I get it to look something like that. Mascara that I use is, okay, I have two options. Drugstore, my favorite. This is still my favorite, even over the Lancome one that I have. This is the L'Oreal mascara in Blackest Black. My favorite mascara ever, literally ever. Very volumizing. I don't really use lengthening, so if you're looking for a lengthening one, then don't take my word for it, but I like volume. This motherfucker right here, oh my God. My higher end option is Lancome Idol, I think, or Idole. I don't fucking know. Anyways, this is what I have right now, and this is what I've been using. I don't hate it, but I don't think I'll purchase it again. It's not like, oh my God, I have to have this. For me, I have really curly eyelashes, so I'll put this on. I'll put a coat on and then I'll kind of let it just dry a little bit. Okay, see kind of like how this one did? I fucking put it on and then I close my eyes and blink and then it just automatically goes to the bottom. Okay, so then I also put a small layer on the very bottom. Kind of like just run them along, try to pull them apart as much as possible. I am not a fan of the clumpy eyeshadow shit that people be doing. I'm not into that. The trick with mascara too is that if you get some on your eyes or like under your eye, or if you need to fix it, before going in and trying to fix it immediately, let it dry. Because once you let it dry and then you go in with like a Q-tip, it'll just kind of crumble off. Now, if you go in while it's still wet, then it smears and it's awful. All right. Now, my lips. I'm gonna be honest, when I'm streaming, I don't really use anything on my lips, so I don't know if I should really show you anything. I'll show you my top 3. This is one of my favorites. It's a Burberry matte lip in the color Dark Rosewood. And this is really pretty because it's like, I don't know, the formula is amazing. It's a matte color, but it doesn't give you like that tight matte feeling. This is the color. Okay. Another option is my lip gloss or my lip liner. I just kind of like to define like the bow of my lip. I already have like pretty large lips. Shout out to my mother. And then I love this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss. So if you want something a little bit more shiny, this is in the color Vintage. Ooh. Okay. And when I use a gloss, I normally take like a paper towel and I blot it down a little bit. Get rid of some of the excess because I don't like that feeling of it being super thick on my lips. So very natural still. My lips, I don't really put anything crazy on. I mean, I have like dark colors and stuff, but I don't really use them. I buy them because I think they're pretty and then I don't use them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I promise to post a fun video next week and I will talk to you later.